So when you started at Swift's, were they slaughtering sheep at that time?
Yes, yes, we did sheep and lambs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was quite a bit of sheep and lambs being done. The the hog line would stop almost every day at around two or around 2 o'clock or 2:30 or something, or maybe earlier, depending how many hogs they had and how many sheep or lambs they had, and then they'd slaughter hogs, sheep and lambs after the hogs, and and there was quite a few done here, and well, uh, Canada Packers did sheep too, or lambs, sheep and lambs. Mostly it was all sheep, but there was or all lambs, excuse me. But there was some sheep slaughtered too. Goat, the Judas goat. Yeah, well, it was a sad day at Canada, or a turbulent day at Canada Packers one day when they sent somebody up there to knock the sheep, and the Judas goat got knocked too. That was a quite a turbulent day. They were quite upset about that because the Judas goat had the roam down there in the yards. He did what he wanted to do, and but his job was to lead the sheep up the ramp up to the killing floor, because were sheep. They would all follow something, and if the goat went, the sheep went, and if the goat got stubborn, well, then there was some chastising the Judas goat. And I don't know, and Swift's had one too, and I don't know whether Canada Packers did for a Judas goat for a while, but he was gone, and they had to get another one, but
So
It was called the Judas Goat, and of course the Judas, that's the individual who betrayed Christ, and so they nicknamed him that because he betrayed the sheep. Sheep are followers, and they would follow this Judas Goat up the ramp, and the Judas Goat would go left, and the sheep would keep going, and he'd turn around and go back for the next load. And he was a pet. I did not do any lamb slaughter at the Canada Packers. I only did it at the Swifts. So, but he was a pet. He was babied in the yards. I'm not saying he had frilly curtains around around his pen, but he was well looked after.
and we heard that he met his own demise.
I was told that the one at Canada Packers met his own demise. That they had a young fella who was there for summer employment, and wasn't acquainted at what the Judas Goat's main tour of duty was, and he he met his demise by a young summer student.
So did he think that it was
He just thought it was part of the daily
a
slaughter.
sheep and he was going to
Yeah,
kill it?
yeah, fine looking sheep, and he did it in with.
That's so sad. Um, and then, so what did they do without a goat?
They actually bored Swift's goat for a while until they just didn't. They said, well, it's not worth even we're slaughtering lamb here anymore. So